Good morning, class. This is the class 8th video. And next point, this is the next part of the video. Class 8th sub chapter 4th materials, metal and non-metal. If I have to discussed about to that in previous video. Uh, what is metal and what is the property of the metal and what is the non-metal and what is the property of the non-metal. Now next is that next topic was that chemical property of the metal. Chemical. First is chemical property of metal is that reaction with oxygen gas. When the metal react with the oxygen gas, they form oxide. They are oxide also. For example, this is the formula. M react with the O, then it form MO, M, comma, maybe MO2, comma M2O, or maybe M. What is not? But for example, magnesium reacted with oxygen gas, they form magnesium oxide, and sodium reacted with oxygen gas, they form a sodium oxide. As you react with the metal with the oxygen, they forming their oxide product. So next point is that reaction with the water. When metal react with the water, the formula of the water is H2O. So metal react with the water, they forming metal oxide, hydroxide, plus releasing the hydrogen gas. For example, when the sodium dipped into the water, they forming sodium hydroxide NaOH plus hydrogen gas. Mg react with water, okay. So some metals are maybe react with the cold water, and some are react at a high boiled water. Some are react at the steam stage of the water. So now next topic is that displacement reaction. Displacement reaction, it means that the reaction in which the highly reactive metals are displaced by the less reactive elements are displaced by the highly reactive elements. For example, FeSO Fe plus CuSO4, in which copper is less reactive than the iron. So iron will displace the copper from the copper sulfate solution. Cu plus FeSO, they forming the displacement reaction. In and what do you mean by the reactivity series? A series in which metals are placed from bottom to up to bottom in the reactivity series, in which up metals are high those metals are highly reactive. They are set on a up stage, and those are less those are less active in the chemical reaction. They are Saturn or bottom series. So in your book, they are also the there is a series or chart about to the reactivity series you have to learn according to the book. And now next is that chemical property of the non-metal. Chemical property of non-metal. Non When the metal react with the oxygen, they form also the oxide. They are oxide. For example, copper react with the oxygen in forming the copper oxide, and their oxide react with the water forming the acid. Second point is that sulfur is a non-metal react with the oxygen and forming the SO2. And when SO2 react with the H2O water, they forming the sulfurous acid H2SO3. What is this? Is the sulfurous acid. Same as the next example is about to the nitrogen. Nitrogen react with the oxygen and forming the nitrogen oxide, and its oxide react with the water, they forming the nitric acid. Got it? Now react with the metal with the non-metal with the water. Non-metal do not react with the water, and steams do not evolve the hydrogen gas. They never be react with the water. Not at the steam position, not at the boiling position, not at the cool position, and not be release the hydrogen gas. So next is that when the metal react with the acid, they forming their oxide and water also, releasing the water also. For example, sulfur react with the nitric acid HNO3, sulfur SO2 gas plus NO2 gas plus H2. This is the product which is given by the reaction after the reaction with the nitric acid. Got it? When the metal forming the acid, they are when the metals react with the oxygen and forming the oxide, they are also known as the acidic oxide. Got it? This is the most important point about to the acidic oxide. For example, sulfur react with the oxygen and react with the sulfur dioxide. This is the acidic oxide. After the reaction with the water, they are forming the sulfurous acid. And next is that using of the metal. What is the use of the metal? Metals are using forming the question where articles and electric field, and they, as well as they are more. It is also used in to making the ornaments also. For example, copper are making for the electric wire, car radiator, condenser, and coins, statue, and making the wire also. Aluminum also use the utensil and for transmutation, and same as the copper. Iron also the iron, zinc, and also the using the same as the same property as a gold, copper, and aluminum. So now next topic is that use of the non-metals. For example, hydrogen. Hydrogen is used to forming the fertilizer. Next is that it is a reducing agent. Good reducing agent is converting the vegetable into the ghee. And liquid hydrogen is used for the fuel in a spaceship. And as you use a diesel and petroleum in a car, then hydrogen is also the hydrogen as a use as a fuel in the spaceship. Another example is the carbon dioxide gas and oxygen, nitrogen gas. They are using as you non-balance. But next point is that use the metallite. Metalloid is used in a computer industries and making the device such as the transistor and solar array, and used in manufacturing also. And non-metal. What is mean by the novel novel elements? Yeah, novel metals. The metals which are not reactive easily via the surrounding activities, such as the gold, platinum, silver, etc. These are the noble elements because they are not reacted by the acid, easily reacted by the acid and atmospheric moisture, etc. And that's why it is used for making the ornaments of which is uh, for example, um, ring, etc. And next is that alloy. Alloy is a metallic materials composed two or more metals or one metal or non-metal. It may be making by the two or more metals, and one may be making by the two or more non-metals, or maybe making by the metal or non-metals. So it is used. It may be it showing the half property of the metal and half property of the non-metal, and not be easily corroded by the action of the atmospheric condition. So some are some are metalloids, some are alloys as for example brass, bronze, beryllium, germanium, silver, magnesium, stainless steel, solder, etc. They are the some example of the alloy which are used in the daily life. And corrosion of the metal. Now next topic is the corrosion of metal. The dumping or eaten up the metals and their property is known as the corrosion. It is done by the action of the atmospheric condition and acid as wet, etc. In this property, the metals are lose their property such as the strength, shiny, and reactivity. They, for example, when you left the iron object in the open area, then they are corroded by the action of white or white particles and forming the iron oxide. This is known as the rust. Rust is the husky substance. It is brown in color, which are not used in making the object, and they are useless object. Now next is that rusting. How we prevent the rusting? We can prevent the rusting by the using the grease and by galvanization process. Next is that using the silica gel and oiling, painting, etc. What do you mean by galvanization? Galvanization is a process in which the thin coating of the zinc is applied on the metal, less active metal, highly reactive metal, by which zinc is to protect the articles to rusting. Mostly iron metals are galvanized by the zinc metals, and electroplating is the process in which other metals are polished by the electricity, and the one cover is wrapped by the other less active elements to prevent the metals from the corrosion. Now next, this is the last point of the video, and if you have any doubt in this video, then you have to consult with me at my numbers, and so uh, please like, share, and subscribe my channel.